Iran's World Cup elimination ends a politically charged Odyssey, and that headline from the New York Times really does say it all. One of the most extraordinary journeys in recent sports history came to a close late Saturday night, when Iran was knocked out of the World Cup not by losing a match, but by the result of a game it wasn't even playing. A last-second goal in a 3-3 tie between Austria and Algeria was all it took to send Iran home. But the elimination itself was almost beside the point. This was a team that, from the very beginning, faced obstacles no other World Cup side has ever had to navigate. Iran became the first team in tournament history to compete while actively at war with a host nation. After the United States and Israel attacked Iran in late February, there were real questions about whether the team would even show up. Mixed signals came out of both Tehran and Washington, and for weeks, the Iranian squad was stuck in southern Turkey after their domestic league was suspended due to the war. Then came the visa complications. Several Iranian officials and support staff had their U.S. visa applications rejected outright. The team was told how long they could stay in the country. They never even got to use their planned base camp on U.S. soil. Instead, they set up in Tijuana, Mexico, just across the border. And yet, something unexpected happened there. Iran became beloved in Tijuana. Crowds gathered daily to cheer the players on their way to training. Mariachi bands showed up. The Mexican president offered words of encouragement. It became, in its own strange way, a kind of home. Their actual games, played in Los Angeles and Seattle, were unlike anything seen at a World Cup before. The city's massive Iranian diaspora turned each match into a split-screen spectacle, passionate support for the team on the field, and equally passionate protest against the government back home. The national anthem was loudly booed. Fans wore symbols of the pre-1979 revolution. All three group stage games ended in draws. After the elimination, the Iranian Soccer Federation released a statement that captured the whole surreal experience perfectly. It criticized the United States, calling its treatment of the team unfair and unsportsmanlike. And it lavished praise on Mexico, saying, "You welcomed us with generosity and genuine hospitality, making us feel at home." The team's captain, Mehdi Taremi, didn't spare FIFA either. After what turned out to be Iran's final match, he told reporters, "It's a disaster World Cup, a disaster. FIFA, they have to solve every problem here, but unfortunately they could not solve it since the beginning." FIFA did not respond. For soccer's governing body, Iran's exit does remove what had become one of the biggest headaches of the tournament, the delicate balancing act between keeping the US government happy and honoring its own promises of fair competition for all teams. Iran came to this World Cup at war, unwelcome in the host country, cheered by exiles protesting their own government, and embraced by a city that wasn't supposed to be part of the plan, and that, more than any scoreline, is the story they leave behind.